But we begin this morning with the countdown to Election Day. Both the Trump and Harris campaigns are hitting those key battleground states to rally support all around the country. The campaign blitz is a key for both candidates. The CBS News Battleground Tracker currently has Trump and Harris tied specifically in the states of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Now, all three of those states could be the deciding factor of the race. Let's bring in Nikole Killion with the latest on both campaigns. So, Nikole, let's begin with former President Donald Trump. He's stumping in hurricane-ravaged Florida and in also North Carolina. Early in-person voting is underway. What's the campaign strategy to the reporting that I see, Nikole, is that Donald Trump has a very, very strong base of support. His challenge is adding new supporters to his campaign.
Yeah, well, that's right, Vlad. I mean, we are here at Doral, the former president's property just outside of Miami, where he will hold a roundtable with Latino voters, which is quite a coveted demographic, certainly for both campaigns and both candidates. We have seen the former president do similar roundtables in other battlegrounds, most recently in Nevada as well. So that is part of his strategy for today. And then he's going back to North Carolina. I know you mentioned those blue wall states where the races are very close, but North Carolina is equally important to both candidates, but probably more so to the former president simply because he did win it in the last cycle and back in 2016. But he really wants to keep that state in his column, and the race there also remains very close. When he was there just yesterday, he spoke with evangelicals and faith leaders. He also held a news conference where he discussed some of the storm-related damage and also repeated some of those false claims with respect to hurricane aid and funding. But nonetheless, he will be back there tonight holding yet another rally before heading to Georgia later this week.
So, Nikole, you know this as well as I do. There's some recent fundraising data that shows that Vice President Harris has raised more than 3 times as much money as former President Trump. This is just for the month of September. Both are outspending those totals. The question is, how is she deploying all of that money? And does the Trump campaign see the funds raised as a disadvantage for them?
Well, he certainly has his fair share of backing, particularly from a lot of billionaire donors like Elon Musk. But with respect to the vice president, certainly having that fundraising advantage kind of does free her up from, at this juncture, having to go to more fundraisers and really double down and focus on campaigning and really trying to reach those key demographic groups that she is trying to keep in her column, whether that is Latino voters or African-American voters, and also this small sliver of the electorate that is still undecided and still persuadable. Again, that's also a very coveted group of voters for both campaigns, but obviously having the resources to deploy teams on the ground to canvass and to put up digital ads and the like, those are kind of those last-minute areas where any candidate can kind of use that fundraising to their advantage.
All right, Nikole Killion for us. Thank you, Nikole. Appreciate it.